Hey guys, it's FireGingerWolf back here with a Guild Wars 2 video. Today we're playing with the Revenant using the last set of skills for them, which is the legendary Centaur. But before I forget, to any of you guys who are watching, happy Father's Day. Thank you all for all you guys do for us. Help us out in the world and help us prepare for the great world that none of us are ready for, but we do our best, and thank you for the knowledge that you give us. But we're going to do the Revenant today with the legendary Centaur skills. And so we're going to do those. I'm going to explain kind of how they work quickly, what they do, how they work. And then from there we'll jump in and do the game. So the legendary Centaur is a lot of healing aspect. So you spawn this tablet. And from the tablet, you move the tablet around, and it casually, so you project it, project Ventali's tablet into the world. The tablet will heal allies near it every few seconds. And then you can will the tablet toward the target location. As the tablet moves, it will heal allies it passes through. Then we have these only work if you have the tablet out. It will not work otherwise. So then we've got summon a protective barrier around the tablet that blocks enemy projectiles. Natural harmony, collect energy, pulling it into the tablet to build up its power. After a short delay, the energy will release, healing nearby allies. And they do that occasionally. Then we have Purifying Essence. Remove conditions from allies near the tablet and heal them for a small amount per condition removed. And then we have Force Energy to erupt from the tablet, knocking back nearby foes and leaving behind healing fragments that heal allies who pick them up. Lose all remaining energy and remove conditions from allies based on the amount of energy lost. So basically, you lose all your energy, and the more you have, more energy built up, the more effective it's going to be. So those are our Centaur skills. I switched out. I also have this trait where Healing Orb, create a healing orb near your target. When an ally touches the orb, nearby allies are healed. And then creating a healing orb around yourself when you use a legend skill. Create a healing orbs around Ventali's tablet when you use a legendary Centaur skill. And then a couple other things. The healing orbs now apply vigor. So the Centaur is more of the healing for the Revenant. But for now, we're going to do our 2 games as usual. Like I said, these are actually the last. Every class, every video, these are the last. Each character has one more skill build to go through, and that should be it for the skill builds, and then we'll work into the weapons, which will be us using the skills that we never got to use, or slowly start to work on builds depending on the situation we're in. But most likely it's going to be using the weapons, focusing on the weapons. Excuse me, focusing on the weapons for the classes, what the weapons allow you to do, all that fun stuff. And then for the skills, we're going to use skills that I never used within my games for past videos. So we'll get those done. And then after the weapons, we should be able to get into our creating builds. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, and hopefully you guys are learning at least something from these videos about certain skills and stuff like that. I mean, I'm learning a lot where I'm starting to understand other classes more. There's so much, but like it's starting to help me focus on the bigger picture about what's all there and help. So hopefully it's helping you guys as well. But like I said, every class should have one set of skills, and all the classes, that last set of skills should be all of them. Have all 5 skill slots skills. So we got a healing, 3 utility, and the elite skills. I know some of you guys have wondered why I do it, and I know it's, kind of hurts my teammates and stuff. But overall, I'm just trying to show you guys what each class is capable of doing with skill-wise, and I'm going to say the things when we get to the weapons, what the weapons are capable with each classes. But right now, I'm just trying to show you guys what the skills are able to do on their own without any, really tweaking. Essentially, they're like using the skills to their mass effect with trait line, the traits and all that stuff. Not to the most of trait ruins and all that stuff and sigils, but overall, mainly what the skills can do. And the same thing will be for the weapons here. Hopefully next week. I should be able to get through at least the skill builds this week, and then we get into the start of the weapons next week. So. Hopefully we can find a game here. And then refresh your bond with your channel legend, gaining energy and legend specific effects. Clarity, 25% skill recharge rate. This is more of the healing set of skills for the Revenant. So you got all sorts of different skills. You got the defensive, the condition, the power, and the healing, and then you got your other two, which are I don't know, area. The Renegade I think is more of the area effects, and then your Herald is your kind of your support boon application stuff. So hopefully from there we'll get some good healing in for today. Hopefully get the top healing stat. But we'll see. Trying to find a game for you guys here. This is actually like a regular arena that you can go in and just fight things. And so what I could do for the weapons is go in and do that. If you'd like me to do that, I could go in and do the weapons through there. If you guys want me to do that, I gladly do that. But I figured it works good with the games, and like I'll have all skills filled within the weapons and stuff like that. There may be repeats and stuff like that, but hopefully I've got a lot of the stuff filled out, and I know I'm gonna once I finish the skill builds, I'm gonna update the spread, try and work on updating the spreadsheet for you guys to the best that I can. I didn't go over all the sigils, ruins, and amulets and stuff for every class. So hopefully I can do that a little bit better in the future, but I'm going to try and keep that updated. Every once in a while I'll go over it so you guys can see kind of the builds that we've gone through and used and stuff. So hopefully it'll be useful. There. Here we go. Alright, this is the legendary Centaur build. What we're running with for this video. Fortunately, I'm not going to use the healing. But I will place my tablet for now.
You've taken the mine. They took the henge.
And the tablet gets destroyed if you walk outside the distance in which it tethers, which is basically the distance to be able to move it. Oh, come on. Give me my... Really? Ah, shoot. Shoot. Yikes. Dang it. I got more healing than I did damage in that first fight. Alright. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, come on.
They took the henge.
Thank you. Alright. The healing is good. There's no offensive capability with this set of skills. Which is the unfortunate part. Really? Awesome. Oh, blocked. Yikes. It's got no offensive capability, but I think if you could tweak it, the healing to be super effective, I feel like it'd work really good. I didn't trigger my tablet.
Your enemy took the mine.
Really? Oh, jeez. It's got no offensive capability, which sucks. I'm used to the Revenant being a very aggressive, upfront sort of class, and this set of skills is not top-notch for damage dealing. I've got almost more healing than I do damage.
The keep's been lost.
Try and get the keep, but we'll see. There we go. Oh boy. Come on. They're just stacking, which doesn't help. Yikes. This is definitely, you gotta have people around to help you do damage. Yeah, this is not an offensive sort of set of skills. But the fun part is, like, after each of these last 9 videos, because there's 9 classes, that each class is going to start to be hopefully more focused on starting to develop builds and getting ideas for builds and all that stuff. So hopefully we can have some fun doing that. Alright.
The keep is yours.
Stack it right in the point.
You've seized the henge. You've taken the mine.
Ah. Oh, yikes.
Been lost.
Not working out at all.
I could outrun a Centaur.
We must renew ourselves. Your enemy took the mine. The keep is
There we
yours.
go. Nice work. Yikes. My, alright. Oh, shoot. Alright. Crap. The crappy part of having too much junk on these characters is that I gotta constantly clean my inventory. There is not an offensive set of skills, 100%. It's definitely a healing, condition cleansing based off of the skills that we read at the beginning. So, I mean, overall, like, not the best. I'm gonna destroy these for now.
All shiny.
Open this to sell this. And then I'll jump into our second game, which hopefully will go a little bit better. Who was snapping me? No, Snapchat. No, can't do that yet. Alright. Snapchats. Yeah, it's like you got the healing aspect from the thing itself. Then you've got the projectile then you got the clarity. You got the condition cleanser, and then you've got the I'm going to break it apart to heal my teammates sort of thing. So, I mean, overall, it's definitely a healing sort of sets of skills. So hopefully, this next game we can use a little bit better, the more effectiveness of the healing, and not. Nope, I just walked in there. That's not what I wanted. Can I get out of here? I don't want to be in here. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I mean, like I said, a lot of these aren't going to be the most effective of builds. Some of them are going to be okay. Some of them are going to be not great. And some of them are going to be good if tweaked, the heck out of it. But this will be one of them that's not going to be too great. But I feel like if you need a healing aspect, but problem is with the Revenant, at least for the five or six videos I've done, I haven't been switching legends. I've only been using the legend for the video. So I think if I were to be able to swap legends, like playing, I could do a lot better. But I'm just trying to show you guys the whatever legendary stance I'm using. So that's kind of that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is show you guys that. So Hopefully we can find another game here, because that would be fantastic. Meow. And this creates a combo field, which is kind of cool. Cleansing bolts. But I said hopefully we can find a game here and do a lot better, hopefully, in the next game. Because I'm trying to show you guys how these all work together. These, like I said, these work, and so far, some work, some don't. But that's how the game goes. And sometimes you just don't have a good game on your part, so or your own part. That might be just a me thing, though. We'll just assume that's a me thing, and all the rest of you guys are great at this game. Alright. Hopefully we can do a little bit better with this one. I'm going to try and go mid. That way I can use my tablet for healing. But hopefully here we can do a bit better. Yeah. Alright. Hurrah. The tether distance is added to where you're moving. Meow. But I said hopefully we can do a little bit better this game than last game, because
I could outrun a centaur.
last game was not the greatest of games. You can get yourself vigor if you can consistently stack it. It's based off of where you last used it, though. Well, way over here this time. Alright, here we go. Game 2. I feel like I'm the one who's going to go home.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I'll get home.
Not enough energy.
Hopefully I can get to mid quick enough.
You've lost life. You've captured dragon.
Come on.
We must renew ourselves.
I feel good. I could outrun a centaur.
Alright. The healing aspect is, I say, it's really good in team fights. Yes! The blocking projectiles worked. That was pretty cool.
You captured the field.
I gotcha. Ah, shoot. No. I think that guy was in my last game also. The you do, you boo, sort of. That guy, I think. The healing worked good. And the projectile blocked worked against the warrior. So the warrior couldn't finish me. That was kind of interesting. Luckily, I placed it where I wanted it. So that was kind of fun.
Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've lost the field. You've captured Dragon. You've captured Lion. The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Ah, my gosh. Come on. Dead. It's not very offensive capability. That's one weakness of it. It's mainly a healing focused sort of skills. Which I was pretty certain was going to happen. Right from the beginning. Knowing that it wasn't. They're more of a healing and semi-supportish sets of skills.
Lost Lion.
Alright.
You've captured Dragon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on.
I could outrun a Centaur.
You've lost the field. You've captured Lion.
Shoot. Come on. Come on. Really? What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Well, the Guardian got us both. That's cool.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Time to do some lethal combination. I like it.
You've lost the field.
Come on. Thank you. I'm dead.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Shh, come on. Not great to the skills for fighting. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Oh, I thought I had my placed in the right spot. That's not fair.
Lethal combination. I like it. Time to do some healing.
Oh. Oh, come on. No. Really? I placed it in the wrong spot.
I could outrun a centaur.
Come on. Gosh dang it. I'm not pushing my right button. I got something in my eye. That's great. Sorry, guys, for a very crappy video.
You've captured Dragon.
Ah.
I could outrun a centaur.
Can I really not click my buttons?
Time to do some healing.
Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I feel good.
Oh my gosh. Not working out at all. It's ridiculous. No damage whatsoever at all. Not my favorite Revenant set of skills. I'll say that right away.
I feel good.
You've lost the field. Blue team has obtained an artifact.
I could outrun a centaur.
Really? Come on. Seriously. Yikes. It's terrible. Alright, well. Not the greatest set of skills for one-on-one fights or fighting in general. I know that there's a few issues with this already, that I'm not switching to other legends. If I was able to switch to other legends, but the way I'm playing it, I'm trying not to switch to other legends. But if I was able to switch to other legends, I think I could do a lot better in the fighting area of one-on-ones and team fights. But definitely these are... Healing skills was always... They're not always an issue. I feel like if you gotta tweak the healing to make it the maximum potential of healing and stuff like that. The projectile blocker was kind of cool. I was able to use that to finish the warrior once and almost a second time. But other than that, I mean, it's more healing. It's not an offensive sort of skill, so a lot different than the last Revenant skills that we're used to. But overall, it was okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Like I said, a lot of these videos that the 8 we've got left are hopefully the last set of skills for each class, and that all the classes are going to have a healing, 3 utility, and elite skill. So hopefully you guys will enjoy these videos a little bit better with hopefully some better gameplay, not including this one. Have a great night.